Welcome, Aries, to your general reading for November 2022. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia. Guys, I am so sorry this is a little bit late. This is my third time trying to record your guys' reading. I had massive sound issues twice. So let's hope the third time is the charm. You and Gemini, I was having issues with my sound, so I have to redo them. So that's why these are a little bit late. But welcome anyways. And you know that even though I'm pulling in November's energy, my readings are typically timeless, all right? Meaning, because there are so many of us in various timelines, and I believe in the multiverse, guys, you're going to use your own intuition here. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, and do not force anything to fit. All right. Pay attention more to the storyline. Also, make sure you are checking other placements within your natal chart and checking out the other November listing readings. You'll notice right below it says join Harmonia right here. Yep. Right there. Yeah. Join Harmonia is the only way to get into my exclusive content on my website, harmoniafriends.com. You'll find in that paid, it is a paid area for a small monthly fee. You'll get access to all Zodiac sign daily check-ins, my exclusive content, including giveaways, massive discounts on all my services, and a support group too. So we got quite a tribe over there. So if that's something you are interested in, go ahead and check it out. I am also on Facebook too. You can check out Harmonia Tarot. There's a private group called Harmonia Friends there. That is a free group. It is still private though, guys. And sometimes I do post my exclusive content there. So check it out if that's something you want to dabble into. But without further ado, Aries, we're going to get into your reading. We're going to start off with the oracle cards, see what your challenge is this month. Let's see what's going on here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Here we go. Aries, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And wow, isn't that a most powerful statement when someone claims it is what it is? That is an unbothered individual. That is a person who can accept it. So that's your challenge, is what it is, all right? Let's see what major arcana card is going to go with this. See what it's going to apply to for you, Aries. Well, the Queen of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. The Queen of Cups is someone here who is very intuitive, compassionate, loving, supportive. Can have a way, it has very balanced emotions, but notice that this queen is kind of being playful, joyful. Not typical for the Queen of Cups, is usually sitting in the throne and just kind of staring at her cup, right? So your challenge here is to have a more playful approach, a loving approach. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with self-love. Growth here, but there's something about it needing to be more playful, and that may be a challenge for you this month. All right, maybe you're taking things a little bit too serious, Aries. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Here we go. Create some room here. Well, this is definitely an is what it is situation here, Aries. All right. I feel for a lot of you, you may be feeling a little bit of a pinch financially, maybe feeling like you can't do something on your own. Something's coming at a snail pace here, all right? But the Nine of Pentacles is usually having that, I'm worthy. It's, I have plenty. I'm not bothered by anything, all right? But there's something here where I feel like the clarity you have is this awareness that you have a hard time letting things go, all right? Having a hard time to be a little bit lighthearted when, well, I'm going to say it, the shit hits the fan. And that's what it feels like. All right. The sun energy here is the clarity. It's a new birth, the Leo energy here. But even the horse looks like, are you sure you got this or are you faking this? Right? Are you sure you're really smiling or is this a passive aggressive smile? So there's something here where it almost feels laughable. Maybe because things have not been necessarily going your way, especially within the spread, it doesn't feel like it. I think that I feel this pattern, Aries, that things or opportunities, whether it's relationships, whether it's jobs, whether it's growth, there's just this energy of feeling dissatisfied, not really sure which direction to go. But even if there was an opportunity, it's kind of looking at it like pessimistic. It's kind of like, even if it did come in, I'm not sure I would take it here. All right. I'm just gonna, it's always goes wrong in any way. And I feel like you're kind of groveling. It is what it is, meaning like, well, I never get my way. There's something here where this awareness is definitely changing you. It's affecting you. I feel with the Two of Swords here and the Strength, the Leo energy, I feel for a lot of you, you had a lot of uncertainty about the future, uncertainty about where your path was going or where you're leading to, especially if this wasn't a relationship. But now it's something where you're tired of playing wounded, or I want to say your weaknesses, allowing your weaknesses to take over. All right. The universe definitely has your back, but there's times where you just don't feel like the universe has your back. And I can get that. I can completely understand that. But I also feel this energy of you being very tired, very exhausted, not feeling very balanced. Some of you are definitely playing the hermit mode. But I feel this Four of Wands, which is usually a celebration, the getting out, the going out to the parties, to the weddings, all those kind of events, right? With this reverse, I just feel like anything that you go towards or try to have a playful approach like this, you haven't really seen your harvest come in. So it's almost this energy of why bother? Why should I go out there? Why should I start looking? What's the point, of this? So I do feel with this Virgo energy, you're definitely seeing how your mood, how your energy, how your pessimistic vibe may be triggering your vibration of what is coming in. And I think this awareness has a lot to do with how isolated you feel. I feel like you've been invited to a lot of different things, but you just haven't been doing that. And I feel this energy of now is the challenge, is to get back out there, be a little bit more lighthearted for yourself here, Aries. Let's see what the outcome cards have to say. Reminder, I don't do reversals on the outcome cards. Well, the Five of Wands is usually about the fighting, the competition, but it's usually a healthy competition. I do feel like it's going to be a challenge for you, and you may have people around you challenging to get out of your comfort zone, and you may be a little bit in there, but it's like, I know I got to go do it. I feel this energy of like, I got to go do it. I got to go out there here. I can't keep sitting there staring at, look at these fives, guys, massive transformation here, 2 5s. I can't keep staring at what's lost here. Maybe if I take a different approach of my losses. And I feel like that's what this kitty cat kind of represents, right? Just because things have gone sour in the past doesn't mean that you need to keep carrying over this grief, this loss, okay? Because there's those 4 of Cups. How interesting. We got 4 Cups standing, and that's really what that first card was when you initiated it. I feel like you are in the midst of transforming, or having awareness at least, that you really have to embrace the is what it is in a lighthearted approach versus having it be a pessimistic approach. Spirit is really cheering you on and trying to carry you forward there for sure. Yeah. This is about an opportunity to grab an opportunity here when it's being offered to you. I do feel like you're going to be pushed to go outside of your comfort zone this month here, Aries. All right. The Ace of Pentacles, because this is the before Tarot, this is all about an opportunity going to be handed to you, but you got to work with the universe on here, okay? And that means getting out there for some of you, okay? Especially if you're looking for, well, maybe not looking for love, but just getting in the vibe of being more open-hearted, getting out there with friends. But if these are opportunities and jobs, it's getting out of your comfort zone. It's going to places, it's putting yourself in places where you wouldn't typically be, Aries. Yeah. Look at all these fives. Are you kidding me? 555. You have a massive transformation here. And it's not about looking at, I feel like what you're holding on to, because they're asking me to subtract this, which would be the Four of Pentacles, is about holding on to the loss. Many of you are holding on to long lost past grievances, things that no longer serve you. You've been loyal to the pain. Now it's really to surrender. And just because you're surrendering, it's a completely different approach than letting go. All right. Surrendering is an active choice to kneel. It is a very powerful move to do because you are choosing to kneel. You're choosing to accept the feelings that come up. So I do feel grievance that is going to pass through you. But the loyalty here is I feel like you're no longer going to be loyal to your past. You are now going to be loyal to being a little bit more free-spirited here. All right. Playful, coming out of your shell here, Aries. All right, let's see. And recovering from losses here, recovering from the rejections, pulling that differently out. All right, Aries, let's see what your final healing message is here. What message does Spirit have for you, Aries? Oh, wow. How amazing is this? When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. You are becoming more playful, which is working with the universal laws and becoming more in the universal law of vibration. Once you lift your vibration, you surrender the pain, you're able to gain a new lighthearted approach. So this is about abundance. And I do feel that this change, this transformation of getting out there, going out of the comfort zone, not making excuses, is going to bring in abundance or manifest things a lot quicker for you than you least expected here. Okay. All right, guys, if you like this reading, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.